Problem with love and relationships these day and age is not that we don't know how to love each other. It's just the fact that life is hard as a fuck, and sometimes it trumps all. Imagine trying to love somebody that's fighting for their life every day, literally. Imagine giving your all and being told it's just not enough. Sometimes relationships need time apart so y'all can see what it's like to be apart. I met this man and we've been together ever since. 11 years later. Time apart shows the mean. Jordan is realizing he wasn't a bad man, just a struggling one. Jordan is realizing that their anger isn't about you, it's about their failures that they feel. The person is trying and not succeeding. It definitely plays a major role in how they treat others around them. Their lack of success may be the cause of your hurt. You start spending time alone, you start realizing, like, maybe I played a role in this. Like, maybe you got so used to being a punching bag that you started punching first. Depletion changed you, and stress made you defensive. I've always had this man fronting his back. I'm not gonna wait 11 years later to be like, I'm done. Bitch, I ain't done. I was tired and overwhelmed. The more I evaluate, it's not the story of a villain and a victim. It's the story of two people crushed under life. Like, life is hard as fuck. Separation is giving me clarity, something I've never had before. Fucked up, but now I can see the effort. I can see we was never enemies, just going through a lot of shit together. I'm starting to see my own softness again. Like, I'm starting to feel like me before the chaos. I was talking to an older patient yesterday, and he gave me some really great insight without even knowing he was giving it to me. He's kind of explaining the dynamics in the 60s and the 50s, the black home, and how the women always made more than the men. Because the white men, if they were going to give them jobs, they were going to pay them more than less than what they were deserving of, because they were black and they were trying to hold them back. And the women of that generation, they respected those men so much. Like, they didn't call them bums. They didn't make them feel less than. They held them down. And even though grandma may have made the most money because she was a secretary, my mom was a nurse, she was a telephone operator, a dental assistant. My mom's had more money than we thought. They really carried the fort. And that is why the men would come home and give up their whole check, because they knew it was all they had to give. And because they were men, they were supposed to provide, and that was their way of providing. The difference between these men now and men then is those men then, they knew they was making pennies. That's why they would rob Paul to pay Peter. That's why they would have several jobs and several hustles, because they wasn't satisfied with just having, and they weren't entitled. Most entitled men are raised by women because women are entitled, and we have that privilege. When you're a woman raising a man, you teach them that entitlement unknowingly. Because I'm too old to be acting like I don't know what I know. And I know what I know. And I want my nigga back. I don't have to deal with cheating. I had to deal with not having money. That's not bad. Actually horrible, but you gotta choose your battles. But am I ready to come crawling back? No. I'ma walk, slightly jogging, but if it gets a little sweaty, I'ma slow it down. And girl, pick your battles. Choose them well. Don't make decisions off of anybody else's thoughts and opinions. Fuck people and their thoughts and their opinions. That shit is piss. You gotta do what feels right for you and yours. It ain't about what other people from the outside looking in feel. Who gives a fuck? But also hold motherfuckers accountable. Don't let nobody play with you. You are something very special. Just because they've been doing this since 1993 does not mean you have to accept it. Actually, it's get right or get left. Like, it's just no other way, no in between. Use your common sense. Be humane. Always flip that shoe to the other foot. Put that shoe on your foot. And if it was you, how would you feel if somebody did you? Just always think of it like that. Use your common sense. Because your heart gonna tell you something that ain't always right. But your brain, bitch, she got your back. Stop telling her she wrong, because she not. Don't just think shit for no reason. Like, if you're not mentally insane or mentally unstable, go with your gut, bitch. It's a reason. It's gutting. I don't know, I've had some time to think. I've been through a series of unfortunate events. So it's a little different here. Been mentally unstable. Trying to hold on to the few edges I got left. God damn it, it's been a struggle. I don't know what's left or what's right, what's up or what's down. I'm here, I'm around. There's always grief, trauma, struggle. The three bald-headed sisters that's always trying to jump you when you down. Like, fuck you mean, give me a one-on-one, bitch. I won't let them kick my ass. Not today, not tomorrow, not the day after that. Gotta be quicker than that, bitch. You know who the fuck I be? Do you know who I'm dealing with? But for real, I be cutting bitches off for less. I don't know, y'all. I'm a head case. I'm figuring out in real time right with y'all. Who knows what the next chapter is? It's a surprise to me, too.